guys, today I am filming my winter beauty haul for February, and if you guys watched my January beauty haul, which I will link up in the cards, you know that this year I am creating a spreadsheet where I am keeping track of what products I'm bringing in every month, how much I spent, and then I'm also going through on my spreadsheet and adding in sections where I can mark if I've returned something, and then I'm also doing on my spreadsheet showing like how many products in each category I bought every month, and then at the end of the year I can see how many blushes I bought, how many eyeshadow palettes I bought, and then also how much I spent every month and how much that totaled up to be at the end of the year. So that will be very exciting, and we are 2 for 2 this month. I did put everything on my spreadsheet, which I'm very excited about. It was super easy, and I think it's something that I can keep up with. So in my January haul, I had spent $200. This month, I spent $120.56, which is not too bad at all. I would like to be like at $100, but I feel close enough, and I only purchased 7 things this month, so you can tell that they are mostly high-end products because of, you know, 7 things for $120 is not a lot, but it is because they were a little bit more expensive. And then I do have my $10 Sephora Play box. So let's just jump right in with the things that I got from Ulta. So the first thing is my diamond gift of the month, and this was the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. This is like a $20 value. This is like a freaking deluxe size sample. I mean, I guess it's a mini size. It is 15 grams or half a fluid ounce. That is so small. I would never buy this for $20. I cannot wait to try it out. I am very excited, but what the crap? When I got this, I was like, did they send me the wrong size or something? No, this is it. I mean, I'm excited that I have like a really fancy brand, but like y'all know, for a diamond gift, I would much prefer makeup, but I will use this. It is fine. Then I do have some products that I got with a 20% off coupon. These are 3 brand new high-end products that I cannot wait to test out. So the first thing is from Tarte. This is one of their Amazonian clay blushes, and it's in this very beautiful special birthday packaging, and it is called Beige. And this is such a pretty color. It's like a muted peachy pink blush. It's a matte finish. I'm definitely going to compare this to other things I have, and I haven't used this one yet, but it looks really, really pretty, and it was the same price of all the other Tarte blushes. So normally $29, but with my 20% off coupon, it brought it down to $23.20. The next thing I got, I'm so excited that this showed up at Ulta because I have been wanting this since the holidays, and this is the Zoeva mini palette in the shade Precious. And this comes with 6 shades. We have these 2 mattes and the rest of them are shimmers. I just think this is such a beautiful color selection. And I do have 2 other Zoeva palettes that I have not used yet. So we'll see what I think of this formula. And it's super, super cute. And I want to say maybe Angelica has done a video with this, so I'll see. And then the last thing that I purchased was the Anastasia Amrezy palette. I love the Anastasia formula, so I could not pass up the opportunity to purchase this palette. So you do get 2 more eyeshadows than normal, which yay, but it bothers me because now it's going to be a little bit longer than the rest of my palettes, which I don't like because they all line up in my drawer so nicely, and now it's going to be thrown off, which is going to bother me. So here's what the palette looks like. It does retail for $49. With my 20% off coupon, it brought it down to $39.20, which is awesome. That's about $10 off, and I have not used it yet. The colors in here are pretty, but I don't know. We'll see what I think when I try it, because right now I'm not blown away. I don't think I'm going to use those 3 dark colors. The 2 pressed glitters in here, we'll see what I think of the formula, but I'm so annoyed they put pressed glitters in here. I don't know why that's popular. I cannot stand pressed glitters at all, but the other shades look really, really pretty. So I'll definitely give it a shot and see if it's something I need to have. I love these warm mattes, but I have basically a single shadow of every warm matte that Anastasia makes. I know they're similar enough. So this is something where if I don't fall in love with it, I will send it back because it was still $40. But I am hoping I like it, but I ain't trying to waste my coins either. And lastly from Ulta, I did get a free beauty bag with some deluxe size samples with a $30 purchase, and I hauled one of these last month too because I was able to get 2 of them, which is exciting. And normally I would show you guys all the products, but I had already dispersed them before I thought about it. So it's a 22 piece bag, but it has a lot of foil samples in it, so there weren't like a ton of actual deluxe size or full size products, but there were several other like hair and skincare products and a couple mascaras that I passed on. So out of all 22 of those products, these are the only 2 that I kept, and these are the same 2 that I kept last month. That would be the Origins GinZing Refreshing Eye Cream, which I really love, and the CoverFx High Performance Setting Spray. I haven't tried this yet, but now I have 3 of these minis, and I just feel like I can never give away setting spray because it's something I can always use up. But if I hate it, I'll give it away, but we'll see. So I was excited to get those little freebies, and that is everything that I got from Ulta. I know, only a couple of products. I'm very proud of myself. And next I have the 3 things that I purchased off the BoxyCharm Facebook group. It is called BoxyCharm Beauties. I will have it linked down below. I definitely recommend you guys go and check it out. I've mentioned this before. I am not really tempted to sign up for BoxyCharm, even though I know like I spent more right here than I would have if I just signed up for the box. I wouldn't have been guaranteed to get these products, and I would have had a lot of other things that I had no interest in trying. So for me, I would much rather buy the few items that I actually am interested in from the BoxyCharm Facebook group than I would to sign up for BoxyCharm. So what's awesome about the BoxyCharm Facebook group is that the max price you can sell products for is $25 shipped, which is great because some of the products, like these Hourglass blushes, do cost a lot more than that. So you are going to be getting a better deal than you would if you bought them from Ulta or Sephora with a 20% off coupon. So I really have been enjoying that Facebook group. It's super easy. You just purchase with PayPal and people ship out your order in the next couple of days. Works really well for me. I've been loving it. I haven't really had any bad experiences yet. And like I said, I did end up purchasing 3 products. The first thing is the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. And this is a $30 primer. And I asked around and asked around. I was trying to see if people would drop their prices because I wanted to purchase this for only $15, which would make it half off. And that's because this is a primer that I tested a sample of in my winter project pan, and I really fell in love with this. It is very hydrating and I love the way it felt on my skin, but it's not something necessary for my skin type, and it's something I can only use in the winter time because otherwise I'm just too oily for it. But when this popped up in the BoxyCharm box, I knew I had to have this for a great price. So I was able to get this for $15 shipped, which is fantastic. And then I did get 2 of the 4 Hourglass blushes. So they had Diffused Heat, Dim Infusion, which were the 2 most popular shades. Most people ended up with Diffused Heat. And then I only saw a couple people sell the other 2 shades, which would be Ethereal Glow and Radiant Magenta. Radiant Magenta is just too pink for me, and then the Ethereal Glow looked way too pale for me, so I did pass on those, but I did get the 2 of these, and they actually were a good price. I'm very, very lucky that basically the first people that put up their products for sale on the Facebook group page set the tone for like what people are going to charge for that product. So I definitely expected the Hourglass blushes to be $25. I absolutely expected it because they are like $40 blushes, but the first couple people started posting the Diffused Heat blush for $18 shipped, which is amazing. So then everybody started doing it, and these were selling so fast. I was like stalking my Facebook, messaging people daily to try to get it, and I did finally get it. I got Diffused Heat for $18, and I'm happy to see that mine actually, like, yes, there's a big chunk of highlighter here or like the ambient powders, but I do actually have a big chunk of the blush too, which is great because I was hoping it would be like this, because I've seen some of them where you have the top layer. I know they all look different, they're marbled, blah blah blah. I want the blush to be on the top. I want it to mostly look like blush. I don't want to have to get halfway through to get to like the beautiful corally color. So here is Diffused Heat, which looks so beautiful. My friend Jean is obsessed with these blushes. And like I said, that's the one that I saw most people posting. So when I saw a few people post Dim Infusion, I was ecstatic, and I only saw a few people post it, so I was willing to pay a little bit more. I ended up paying $20 shipped for this one, which is still great. I would have paid $25 shipped for these. So here is what this one looks like. It is more of a peachy shade. It is a lot lighter, but I do still think I can make it work on my skin tone. So here is Dim Infusion and Diffused Heat, and these are full-size blushes, which is great. I'm so excited. This is just such a luxurious product. I'm super happy to have. And the lady that sold me Dim Infusion for $20, she included some freebies because she was a little bit late in shipping, and I didn't mind. I was totally fine with that. I thought that was really nice of her. So I'll show you the things she sent. So here is a little like kitty cat headband, which I'm going to give away. This Gentil Bleu lip liner pencil in 935 Dark Natural, which I will put in a giveaway. And then we have the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. I've tried these before and I really like them, so I will end up keeping this one. But those are the three things that I purchased from the BoxyCharm Facebook group, and I'm really happy with the price that I spent on them. Again, the Tarte Primer, $15. Hourglass Diffused Heat was $18. And Hourglass Dim Infusion was $20, so not bad. And the very last product I actually purchased was an Anastasia single shadow from Marshall's, and this was in the clearance section because it doesn't have a box, but it actually wasn't swatched or dinged up or anything, which was a huge surprise to me. And this is in the color Penny Metal, which I do think has been discontinued. It looks like a beautiful, like, coppery gold color, right up my alley. And for $2 untouched, I had to have it. So I'll be very excited to add that to my Anastasia single shadow collection. So those are the 7 products that I actually purchased. And then we've got my $10 Sephora play bag. And let me tell you, it sucks. This year has been so freaking lame. January were products that I wasn't excited about, but I was going to use 4 of the 5 of them. Let me show you what I got this month. I'm not going to unsubscribe yet, but it needs to get better, or I'm probably going to. It's only $10, which is great. If they try to make this $15, I'd unsubscribe right now, just because I don't end up loving all the products. And they did stop doing these Sephora Play Points this year, which is a big bummer. I didn't use them every time, but I did use them sometimes. So the freebie product I got would be the Verb Ghost Oil. This is going to be a hard sample to use, but I do enjoy that product well enough. Then I did end up getting the Rahua, R-A-H-U-A, Colorful Shampoo and Conditioner, which I do have color treated hair. I believe it says that on my profile, which is why I'm assuming I got those. Then we have my one skincare product. This is the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. I think you could have gotten one of the Fresh lip treatments, which I would have rather have gotten, of course. This is something I'm not going to keep because I don't like rose scent, so I'm going to send this one to my friend Amanda because she is a rose gal, and you just don't get very much in here, so no thank you. Then I'm so pissed about this. It's a freaking Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade 12B Fair Beige. I just got this like 4 months ago, and they're repeating products. Literally, like last month I got the Smashbox Primer, which I got in the foundation box, and now I have the foundation I got in the foundation box a couple months ago. So I'm going to send this one to Courtney K because she has a similar skin tone to me, and she has more of a dry skin type. This just wasn't the best for my oily skin. I was able to use up one, but I don't really have enough interest to use up another, so I'm getting rid of that. And the last product I actually am excited to try, this is a Kat Von D product. There was a Kat Von D product last month too, and I think these were both products that were in the Kat Von D birthday gift last year, so I think they're just trying to get rid of them. And we know that's something Sephora does because we've all gotten the Bite Beauty products, all 3 of them, several times in Sephora play bags that were leftovers from the birthday gift. So I'm not mad at getting this product though, because the birthday gift I got last year was a Drunk Elephant skincare set, and this is a powder I've wanted to try. So this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So I'll throw this in a project pan to use it up. It's not something that I would repurchase, I'm sure, but I don't hate that. So out of the 5 products, I'm going to only keep 3 of them, and I'm only kind of excited about 1 of them. So freaking lame. Again, I hope that next month is better. I am happy that I know someone that I think will like these products and I can pass them on to them, but you know, I would not spend $10 for these 3 products because I have 100 million shampoo and conditioners right now. I don't need another one. Maybe I'll fall in love and that would be great, but just freaking boring and lame. So those are all the things I spent my money on this month. Now I have a package from my sweet friend Courtney K, and I knew she was sending me a couple of these products, but then she threw in some extras, which was really nice of her. So I'll start with the 3 things I knew she was sending me, and the first one is a full size of the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Junkshow. I do have 3 of these that I got in a gift set for holiday 2018, but I don't have this shade and it looks super pretty. I don't know if she ever even used this one. It looks completely full and I'm very excited to get some good use out of this. It is super duper pretty. And then she sent me a Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Wanderlust. And then she sent me a Stila Glitter and Glow highlighter in the shade Kitten. And I'm going to be using this as a liquid shadow, not as a highlighter. I did put it on my eyes yesterday, and I actually like this formula better than the eyeshadow formula because it was kind of like a mix between the shimmer and glows and the glitter and glows. So I did like that on my eyes. And then for the surprise product she threw in, we've got 2 mini Stila Glitter and Glows in the shade Sunset Fire and Burnished Sienna. And then we've got 2 highlighters. This first one is an e.l.f. highlight. e.l.f. does not put the names of their products on the packaging anymore, which is a shame, but the color is called White Gold. So it looks like a nice subtle warm tone highlight for my skin tone. And lastly, she sent me the Ofra highlight in Space Baby, which is a very pale white color, but it has a blue duochrome shift, which is very pretty. So thank you so much, Courtney, for sending me this really sweet package with all these awesome products. And the next product is actually an Influenster box. I haven't gotten one of these in freaking forever. I had recently filled out a survey for an Anastasia brow box. I was really hoping I would get that one, but alas, but that's okay. I just need to make sure I do all the things I need to do for this one so I can hopefully get another good one in the future. So this is for Impress nails, which are press-on nails. So I was sent 4 different styles of nails. So I have 1 set from Kiss and the other 3 are from Impress Manicure. And I believe that Kiss is like the parent company for these. So the Kiss nails are called Jelly Fantasy On Trend Translucent Nails, and they are the long length. I'm not sure what the style is. Up here are some numbers that say 79946 or KGFJ02. But here's what they look like. So you've got some lighter pink, some darker pink, and the darker pink look like a little bit more metallic, and then you've got some with glitter on them. So these are really pretty. Then for the Impress Manicure nails, these all just have numbers on them. So I will show you the styles I have here. So this would be 79984. And these are more of like a rounded, slightly like pointy tip, kind of more of like an oval tip. And you've got some that are just baby pink, some that are full bejewel, and then you have some in the middle, which is really pretty. These last 2 nails here are definitely my favorites. This is the number 79986, and these are beautiful dark navy and gold, and then they do have some jewels on them. Then we have the Impress number 79985, and these are white, gray, and gold. The gold ones are glittery. Then you've got some plain gray. Then at the top we have some bejeweled nails. So these 2 are definitely my favorite designs that I will be very excited to try. So I'll let you know my thoughts on those. You'll see some pictures on Instagram for sure. I'm really hoping that I love them. I have not really used something like this in a really long time, but They sound very fun and they look super beautiful, so definitely make sure you check out Impress Nails if you're interested in some kind of press-on nails. I've really heard a lot of people love them. Next I have a package from DermaE with some lovely sprays, and these are new products to them. So these are their Skin Beneficial Mist, and they are supposed to be mood enhancing. So they have 3 different kinds. The orange one is called Uplift. It has Eleuthero, Arctic Root, Citrus Waters, Coconut Essence, and Witch Hazel. Again, it's supposed to be uplifting. This one does smell really nice. That's one I've tried. And then I have Create, which is the green one. It has, oh goodness, Cordyceps, Cardamom, Aromatic Waters, Coconut Essence, and Witch Hazel. And then the calm version is the blue, of course. And you have Amla and Go-To Cola, Herbal Waters, Coconut Essence, and Witch Hazel. So all of these have Witch Hazel and Coconut Essence. So these are all super cute. This is definitely an interesting concept. DermaE has been coming out with some really cool stuff. In January, they sent us their Blue Light product. So I do think that these are just really fun products and they seem really nice. So thank you so much, DermaE, for sending me these awesome mood enhancing mists. So I have not received the Pixie PR package for February yet. I'm hoping that I do. I've seen a lot of people getting them, so it might be in the next day or two. And if I do get it, I will pop in the footage. So I'm popping in to show you guys that I did get the Pixie PR for this month. I am so excited for it. This is their Hydrating Milky collection. If you guys know me in real life, you know that I am obsessed with milk. I drink it absolutely all the time. We go through gallons like water. It's crazy. So I was super excited to get this package. This is a line that I believe they released in 2019 and I've been really excited to try it, and I just love the presentation because they look like milk cartons like back in the day when you used to have a milkman. Like, that is just so cute. Also, I know I say milk wrong. I know I do, but I can't help it. It's just the way I say it. So anyway, there are 6 products in this collection, so I will show you all of them. They've got the steps labeled 1 through 6. So they come in these just beautiful little boxes. They are so cute. So I just went ahead to cut them so I can get all the products out. So step number 1 would be the Hydrating Milky Makeup Remover with coconut and probiotics. Again, this is supposed to be a hydrating line. Then for step number 2, it is cleanse, and that would be the Hydrating Milky Cleanser, which is a soothing cleansing cream, again also with coconut. Then we have step number 3, which is the Hydrating Milky Peel. Coconut is not my favorite. I just don't really love the scent, but it kind of just depends on the product, so we'll see what I think of it. Then we have the Milky Tonic with jojoba milk and oat soothing toner. This one does not say coconut, so that's nice. It seriously looks like watered down milk. It looks like skim milk. Then we've step number 5 is the Hydrating Milky Serum with rosehip oil and aloe vera. And then we have step number 6, which is the Hydrating Milky Lotion. This is a face and body moisturizer, which is really cool. And I do know that Pixie did release some products that are for the body, which is very exciting. So thank you so much, Pixie, for sending this collection to me. I cannot wait to try out all of these products. Hydration is good for all skin types, and it is something I definitely look for at nighttime especially. And I love the presentation. I love everything so much. So thank you so much, Pixie, for sending me this collection. The last PR product I have here, or the last PR package I should say, I was so surprised to get this. I was actually contacted on Instagram by Murad, and they asked me if I wanted to try out some of their most popular products and share my thoughts. I could not believe it. I literally had to check to make sure it wasn't a fake Murad account, because I thought, why on earth would Murad be messaging me? And it was legit. It was real. They were verified. I sent them my address, and they did actually send me some products, which I'm super excited about. And let me show you what I got. So I did see several people getting packages from Murad this month, and it looks like they sent several different products to different people, which is really exciting. So they sent 3 items to me. The first one is the Murad Essential C Eye Cream with broad spectrum SPF 15, and it's really nice because on the box it tells you when these products expire, and it does say it on the actual product as well, which is really nice, but I do tend to keep things in the boxes when they are full size. So here is what the eye cream looks like. That is a ton of product. This is going to last me forever. You have 15 mils or half a fluid ounce, so this will be really nice to try. And then these other two products I actually have tried before in deluxe sample sizes. So this is the Murad Prebiotic 4-in-1 Multi Cleanser from their hydration line, which will be fantastic. You cannot go wrong with a cleanser. And the third product is something that I use as a makeup step. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to be used. This is the Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It says it blurs, primes, and protects. So I do use this as a primer with sunscreen. It is a nice like silicone-y, slippy primer, which is very smoothing on the skin, and I did enjoy using up my mini, so I am really happy to have a full size. It's a really exciting product, and I've heard a lot of people rave about this on YouTube for years, like Miss Lola Lynn and Shades of Cassie, so I am still blown away that Murad contacted me and chose to send me products. That is so nice. I'm not counting on it ever happening again. I'm just so appreciative that they chose to send me things, and it just makes me feel really good and excited. So I am super thankful to DermaE, to Murad, to Pixie for these really sweet companies that choose to send little old me some products. So guys, that was my monthly beauty haul for February. Again, I am feeling pretty happy about the things I purchased and how much I actually spent. I'm going to test out those things from Ulta to make sure that I do love them and want to keep them. I would love to know your thoughts on these products in the comments down below, and I would love to know what you ended up purchasing this month. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.